Hi guys, welcome to today's workout. It is going to be a cardio and strength workout using a set of dumbbells. I have two sets, I have 10s and 12s. I'm also going to be using a fitness loop today for some of the leg work and some of the cardio work. So let's get started. We're going to start with a warm up, nice and light on your feet. Let's plant the feet and shoulder roll. Tap and reach it out. Shoulder roll. Tap and reach it up. Instead of a shoulder roll, give me a swing arm. Tap and reach it up. Circle those arms, really swing them back there. Open up that chest, tap and reach it up. Good. Give me a squat down and up right here. We want to get nice and warm. We want to warm everything up for a nice, safe workout. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out right here, nice and wide. Get that blood flowing, driving those knees up, working that core a little bit here. 4 more. Give me a hamstring curl right here. Lift that heel up, warming up those hamstrings, very important for all the work that is ahead of us today. You're also reaching and pulling those arms, warming up the chest, the shoulders, the back. Nice and light on your feet. You want to get that right from the get-go. We're going to step touch right here. Warming up those inner thighs. Lots of energy here. We're going to take this a little deeper. We're going to take the toe behind the heel and get those inner and outer thighs a little warmer here. Let's reach and pull those arms. Squat side leg lift. Good. Abs are nice and tight. We want to make our workout safe. We also want to make it efficient to get a lot of work done in less time, right? 2 more. Hold it down and pulse that squat. So when you squat, you're pressing into those heels. Let's take it down a little deeper. Good. And let's round and release the back. So we're just adding that rounded back to the squat. All the way up now. Take a deep breath up. Exhale. Again, inhale, feet together. We're going to walk out plank. So you're going to bend those knees. Walk it out, and then walk it back. Come up, give me a heel raise. So let's get those calves a little warmer. And we're still warming up. So we just want to really think about placing our hands safely under our shoulders when we're in a plank. Lifting those heels. Let's do 1 more. Also warms up the core. Good job. Grab a sip of water. To find my water. And we're going to get going. All right. Good job. All right. So we're going to start with a little bit of cardio. The intervals are going to be 30 to 40 seconds each. Really just want to, in the beginning, build up to harder exercises. So let's get started with the jump rope. Your feet are together. And we're just going to take those arms to the side as if you're jumping a rope. You don't have to go to the beat of any of this music. Sometimes we'll be on the beat, sometimes we won't. So we're going to start with a few minutes of cardio to get things a little heated up, get that body a little warmer. So think about this as the second stage of your warm-up. 4 more. 4, 3. Give me a football run wide. So you're just going to have fast feet here. That's all it is. You're nice and light on your feet, and your toes are pressing down. Your heels are lifted. You can add a little arm to that, a little uppercut flurry. Keeping things moving quickly. So we're going to go right into a skater from here in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1 right here. So we're going to skate and punch. Some of these moves you'll see with weights later on. Now you can travel this up, travel it back. You're getting that lateral movement. You're feeling that core, so you're feeling those obliques as you punch across. After this, we're going to take it to a jumping jack in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Jack it out. So, nice big arms. If you don't like the jump out, just tap your toes. Keep your knees soft. Good. Come on, push. There's always a modification. If you want to go a little faster, go a little faster. Right from here, we're going to take it into a plyo. Now you can take it side to side, or like me, I'm going to take it to a jump. Here we go. Plyo, plyo. So it's a little bit of a plyo jack, almost like an in and out squat. There's lots of names for this. Pushing in your heels. Next move is going to be an alternating lunge. I'm going to punch down. 3, 2, here we go. So we're getting those legs a little warmer. Notice I'm turning. I'm turning about 180 degrees here. Now if you want to go a little deeper with me, touch the floor. Breathe. We have a little break after this one. Then we're going to grab some weights for 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, grab a quick sip. Maybe wipe it down. I'm going to check my time. Perfect. All right. Good job. We're going to grab our band, and then we're going to grab some weights. So we're going to put that band around our ankles. All right, we're going to grab one weight. I'm going to grab a 10 for this one. We're just starting out. So the strength work and the cardio work moving forward will either be 30 or 45 seconds. So this one's going to be 45 seconds. You're going to wrap the weight right here. If you don't have a band, don't worry about it. You can totally do it without. But the point with the band is to keep the legs far enough apart so you feel the resistance. Don't let the knees come in. Really push out. We're going to squat with a side leg lift, and that's all it is. So we're using that weight for resistance. We're also using the band for resistance. Breathe. So today's workout is going to work everything. It's going to be a little metabolic because we're using resistance for a lot of it. So that's good news. It's going to keep that metabolism stoked well after the workout. So you get the benefit during the workout, and then you get that afterburn. So using some resistance, whether it's a weight or a band or both, it's really going to help with the results. Abs are tight. 3, 2, and 1. Put that weight down. We're going to keep the band on for a little bit. So for this one, we're going to do a squat jack. A squat jump. Feet are apart wide. You're going to tap down and jump. And you're going to use that band to make it a little harder on the legs. So we have 45 seconds here. Notice you don't get much of a break in between. You maybe have 10 or 15 seconds, if that. But if you need more, take more. I'm going to show from the side. You want those hips down. You want to roll through the foot to come up. Nice soft landing. You want to be easy on the joints. Protect the joints always. So you don't have to jump, but learning how to jump properly is going to give you big results. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Keep the band on. We're going to grab that weight again. We're going to do that same exercise, but add an overhead press. All right. Feet apart. Squat side leg lift, overhead press. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Keep your elbows in close, and you want to keep your head neutral. I'm going to show you from the side. You don't want to do this with your head. You want to just keep it neutral. Breathe. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. Even if you don't have the band, you can do this one. Use what you have. Maybe you don't have weights. Use a water bottle, a detergent bottle. No excuse. All right, you got 5 seconds. And time. Put it down. Woo. Good job. All right, we're gonna do a jump side to side. So you're gonna use that band, you're gonna squat out right and left. So if you don't wanna jump, you're just gonna step. Okay, I'm gonna show you from the side. You got 45 seconds, feet apart. You need it with the band, here we go. I'll flip around to the front. So you're going down to come up. It's not a step touch. It's a tap down with the hand, or you can punch into that sumo squat. It's like a sumo squat, alternate. Your heels come down. Push. Go down to come up. Nice soft landing. Not a lot of impact here. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Ooh. Good job marching out. Keep moving. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. How we doing? Woo. All right, we're gonna take that band off. That's a good thing. We're gonna go into biceps and legs. So I'm gonna grab my 10s. All right, so we're gonna reverse lunge to a bicep curl for 2. So we're gonna take that right leg back. We're gonna do 2 curls and come up and change. 2 hammer curls. Breathe. Feels good on the legs. That front knee is over the heel. I'm gonna do this to the side again. You get fairly low. Keep that focus. Working the legs in a different way here. Lunges are great for the glutes, the outer and inner thigh. You're getting bicep. Ooh, try not to swing those arms. 1 more. Put it down. Ooh. All right, good job. Building on that, we're gonna lunge back, forward, and switch. All right, so no weight for this one. We're gonna take the back leg, forward, back, switch. Forward, front, switch. Forward, back, switch. Back, front, switch. So you always have a different leg switching. If you don't like the switch, don't jump, just step it. I'll show you from the side. So you go back, front, jump switch. Back, front, jump switch. Back, front, jump switch. Back, front, jump switch. Chest is up. So building on that lunge with the bicep curl. Couple more. Last one. You're gonna grow and feel your quads. Good job. Woo. Shake it out. Good work. All right, from here, we're gonna do an Arnold press, step out with the band. So we're gonna put that band back on, above the ankles. Again, just as a little resistance. I'm gonna grab my 10s again. And we're gonna get shoulders here too. So the feet are apart. If you don't have the band, feet are gonna be more together. Remember, we're just stepping out, palms face you, over, in. You're gonna feel it a little bit on the legs with that band. Make sure you don't lean back here. Arnold press. Palms face your chest, and then push up. You can also go one side at a time. No problem. Notice these exercises keep the heart rate up. That's what we're looking for. So you can get a lot done in less time. Good. Whatever time you have, use it. If you only have 20 minutes, do 20 minutes. If you have 10 minutes, do 10 minutes. You're gonna feel so much better. You have 5 seconds. Last one. Good job. Put the weights down. Good job. All right. We're going to do 180-degree jump turn. So again, the band is going to make it more of a challenge. You're going to sit back. You're going to pulse down. Just make sure that weight's in the heels. And you're going to flip to the other side. You have 45 seconds. So you have to work to keep those feet apart if you have the band. I'm not going terribly fast because I'm concentrating and I want to go deeper. 20 seconds. Nice long back. Reach to the floor. Keep those feet apart. These really fire up the heart rate, especially with the band. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Take that band off. Good job. All right. Good work. A little bit more shoulders and back. So this one, we're going to do a row, come up, overhead press. Just weights. You're going to add a squat here. Feet are apart. So you're going to go down in a row, and then you squat, overhead press. So it's more of a dead row. And then you squat, press. Rack the weights, dead row. You can do another squat there if you want, but I want to work those hamstrings. Oh, I forgot. Forgot to do the row. Forgot to do the row. That's okay. You want to use your back. You want to use your shoulders. You can do this one any way you want. I'm doing a straight leg there. Now I'm going to do it with a bent knee. And then squat. I like the straight leg to work those hamstrings. Getting a little bicep here too. Last one. Good job bringing in. Woo. All right. Next one, half burpee. So we're gonna get that heart rate up a little bit more, but in a plank position, which works the abs a little more and the chest and shoulders. So we're gonna come down. We only have 30 seconds of this one. So you're gonna tuck your pelvis under, hands are over your shoulders. You're in a nice long plank here. And we're gonna come in and out for 30 seconds. This is the first part of a burpee. So this is a half burpee. Keep going. Keep going. Plus somebody's at the door. 10 seconds. Squeeze that core. And time. Ooh, shoulder roll. You want to open up the chest, especially after anything in that plank position. Just do some shoulder rolls, arm circles, whatever you got. Good job. Woo. All right. Moving on. How are we doing? I'm going to check my time. Perfect. We're about halfway there. All right. So grab your weights. All right, this one we're gonna go row to lateral. So you're gonna do that row again and lateral. From the side. Really getting back to basics. This one you don't have to think too much about your legs, just hold them strong. So I like to do some exercises where we only do a couple reps with a jump. This one's a little bit more muscle endurance. So you have a pull like we did before, working rear delt and back. Keep your back in one position, pull your abdominals in and push in your heels and breathe. Abs tight. Really feeling that back. Last one. Good job, put them down. Woo. How we doing? All right, next one, full burpee. No push up on this one yet, but we're gonna do that half burpee, up and jump, all right? So you wanna get nice and low in those legs. This one you have 45 seconds. So you're gonna go down, make sure you're in that heel, jump out and in, jump it up. Again, you wanna get nice and low in those legs. I'm sitting a little bit more into a squat, making sure my heels come down. After the half burpee, 30 seconds to go. Breathe. Use your legs to get you up. Hands follow. 15 seconds. Squeeze those abs. Oh. Let's get one more. Get it. Good job. All right. Woo. Next one for the legs. Put the band on. If you don't have a band, you can hold a weight here. We're gonna walk 4 and 4. You're standing, you're in a semi-squat. You can pretend you're holding something. 4 walks, 4 walks back. Your body is pretty tall. You want to lead with that outer thigh. You're going to keep those feet apart. Remember, you want to use the band. This one is great. They do this one in PT a lot for glute strength and hip strength. I may go a little bit off camera here, but it's okay. You guys know what to do. Notice I'm not using my upper body to swing. So I'm not doing this. I'm really using my legs. We have 15 seconds. I'm gonna try to go a little faster. Gets that heart rate up a little more. Last one going back. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good job, take that band off. Great for the hips and your glutes. All right, you're gonna grab one heavy weight. We're gonna do an alternating clean and press with a half burpee. So you're gonna put the weight between your legs. You're gonna come down into a squat. You have a slight toe turnout. You're gonna grab that weight, clean and press it, put it down, half burpee. So this is your cardio, so you really wanna go for it. This is one of my favorites. Because you get that playful half burpee, and then you have that strong clean and press. I'm gonna do a couple from the front, because you don't wanna swing and lean back. You really wanna keep your shoulders level. This one catches up with you. Notice the exercises are getting a little harder. That's what we want. Feel those inner thighs. You have one more. Good job. Good job. Put it to the side. All right. Good work. Next one's for the legs again. Plie, holding a weight. 3, and come up. Hold a weight. I'm gonna hold it 12. You can hold two weights, 1 weight, whatever you like. All right. Feet apart. Pulse, 2, 3, and up. I want you to lift here. Stay lifted, don't lean forward. We're gonna ramp it up. If you wanna add a jump right here. Down, jump, jump. Watch that landing. 20 seconds. Hold that weight. 10 seconds. This adds a little cardio. Can we do one more? Good job, put that weight down. It was like a double cardio there, that's okay. All right, next one, we're gonna go down on the ground, side plank with an up, kind of an upright row to a clean and press. So you're gonna go on your side, you're gonna be in an elbow side plank. Now, you can be on your knees and just lift the hips, that's the easier version. Or you can take one leg forward and lift those hips. This arm is gonna be doing a clean and press to make it harder. Keep that elbow always under your shoulder, shoulder apart from your ear, and then you can stack, which is what I'm gonna be doing here. We're gonna try for 12 to 16 reps. It's really for time, so let's just see how many we get in. So we're gonna bring the hips up. We're gonna take this arm. Now the weight really doesn't go down to the floor anymore. 3, hips stay in one position. 4, 5, shoulders, core. 7, 8, let's get 8 more. 8, which equates to about 40 to 45 seconds. Keep that core tight. 4 more, you're gonna feel it in the lower part, closer to the floor. It's exactly where you're gonna feel it. 1 more. Put it down. So you're gonna feel it right here. Good job. We're gonna hold on to that weight. Before we go to the other side, we're gonna do a Russian twist with an overhead press to work those shoulders a little more. So lean back, you can have your feet up or down, shoulders down. I'm gonna have my feet up. Up, up. Twist and press. Twist and press. Come on, then there's that other side. So I want this to be quick to get that heart rate up. Remember, you can have your feet down, just make sure you lean back. Feeling the obliques, feeling the chest, the shoulders, and the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Go to the other side. I know that heart rate's up. I'm right there with you. All right. Elbow plank, side plank. Keep that ear off your shoulder. Remember, if you're feeling strain in your back, go to the knee version or take the top leg forward. All right. Bring that weight in. I'm going to go to that stack position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, abs are tight, 6, 7, go get 8 more, 8, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Oh, that was good. Come on up. All right. Similar to what we just did. We just did that boat pose, that Russian twist. Now we're gonna do a rotational squat twist. Squat, twist with rotation, with or without the jump to get that cardio. So I'm gonna grab one weight. You can do it without the jump, but if you do jump, it starts when the weight's at the side, not in front of you. So, feet apart, here we go. 45 seconds. Notice how my heels are coming up. I'm peeling them up, and then nice soft landing. I want you to squeeze. You don't have to look behind you. You can keep your eyes forward, whatever you like. I like to twist and look, but if that makes you dizzy, don't do it. This is not a big squat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Not a big squat. Good job. Woo. Quick sip. Great core segment there. About 10 minutes of work left. You got this. You got this. All right. Next one, just for the legs. Deadlift, squat. Deadlift, squat. I'm gonna go heavy. I'm gonna hold 2 12s. Heavier than I normally go. All right, here we go. Nice and slow, pushing those heels. 45 seconds. On a nice deep squat. So you want to make sure those weights come at least below the knees. And I want a deep, deep squat. Hip hinge. You can have a slight bend in the knee if you like. I want you to really squeeze those glutes. Squeeze your abs. 10 seconds. Come on. Push. One more. Good job, put it down. Nice work. Good work on that one. All right, next one, we're gonna use a weight as a prop. So I'm gonna hold a 12. So we're gonna toe tap 4. We're gonna jump 2 squat jumps. Put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weighted squat jump. Go when you're ready. Now, if you don't like the jump, just do that without the jump. If you don't like the run, here I'll show you a modification. 1, 2, 3, 4. So everybody can do this one. I'm gonna do it from the side. That's a lot of core right there. Very heavy on the glutes to really sculpt and burn. Almost there. Can we do one more? Good job. Put it down. Woo. Walk it around. Next one on the ground. Skull crashers, 2 weights. All right, we're also gonna get a little core on this one. So it's gonna be 2 skull crashers. Come up, squeeze. 2 skull crashers. You can also do this with 1 weight. If 2 weights are too heavy with what you have, so you're working triceps and core. Come on, own your workout. Even if you're having a day, you don't think you can do a lot, just do what you can. You can modify anything, anything. You're also getting a little chest there. Push it up, squeeze. Not really doing anything with the arms when they come up into the sit-up. Let's do 2 more. Bring the head of the dumbbell to the top of the shoulder. 1 more. Good job. Come on up. That one feels a little cardio, right? We have mountain climbers, all right? We're gonna ramp it up a little bit. We're gonna do a wide mountain climber. If you don't like to jump it, just step it. The foot comes to the outside of your hand and then you switch. It's great for the obliques. But if it doesn't work, you can do any mountain climber you want. This one's just a little harder. Your hands are under your shoulders. I'm gonna take a quick stretch back. All right, hands under your shoulders. You're gonna take your right foot to your right hand, and then you're gonna switch. Ready? 4, 3, 2, and go. I try to go for about 32 reps. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 halfway there. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. It's about 30 seconds. Good job. Bring it down again. Whew. All right. This one we're going to do dips on the weights. So we're getting those triceps. So you're going to take your weights down. So if you have a step or a step bench or a stair, you can have your hands on the stairs or a bathtub, perfect height. But for weights, they work just fine. You're gonna keep them at your sides, feet are down, and all you're gonna do, bend and straighten. Now you can do this with one leg out. Just keep your head up. Abs tight. We have 45 seconds. I'm gonna switch. You can switch feet whenever you want. Maybe you wanna do it for reps or time. Elbows, moving back. Lift that chest. Don't sink into those shoulders. 15 seconds. Breathe. I'm gonna switch, almost there. And come on up, good job. Whew. Again, those exercises definitely feel like cardio when you're doing them fast. All right. We got some triceps, we got biceps, we got shoulders, we got a little chest. We're gonna get a little bit more chest, but we're gonna get some cardio in. All right, so we're gonna have those weights again. We're gonna do an overhead press, put the weights down, burpee back and in. So I'm gonna grab my 10s. So this is just like the burpee we did, but now we have weights in our hands. So you're gonna have the weights down, jump in and out, curl press. Bend the knees. The only difference here, the feet are narrow. So you want them inside of the weights. A little harder, but you're ready for it. Try not to lean back. You want to jump all the way back into that plank. Keep those abs tight. 10 seconds. Oh, breathe. 5 seconds. I'm gonna try to get one more in. Good job, bring it in. Woo. A little double cardio here. We're gonna do a cock circle. Bring it down. You know these. If you don't practice them, these are hard, not hard, they're just a lot to wrap your head around. You're picking up the hips, you're putting them somewhere else, you're gonna go in one direction, and then you flip it. Make sure you don't rock, no hands on the head, no heels going up in the air. So if you're just learning it, just maybe do one, reset, and then build from there. So, I'm bring the hands up, head, neck, and shoulders. This is where you stay. 4, 3, 2, 45 seconds. So it usually takes me about 6 or 7 hips to come up and down to make one circle. Keep your heels down. So you're working obliques, you're working upper and lower abs. We're more than halfway there. The hardest part of this one, I think, for people is keeping your head up and that chin tucked. It helps if you keep your knees close together. Even though it might feel harder, it's going to give you better form. Let's get 2 more circles. I like to really speed up as I go and kind of build. Last one. And bring it up. Woo. That was your double cardio. All right. I'm gonna check my time. Perfect. One cardio, one strength, and we're out of here. We'll do the strength first. We're gonna do a deadlift to an upright row, all right? I'm gonna grab 12s. Hip hinge, I'll do it from the front. Press into those heels. Upright row, 45 seconds. Now, you know we're only doing 1 and 1, so you can go a little heavier here. Squeeze those glutes. 30 seconds to go. Nice high pull. Keep your wrists straight. What you don't want to do is bend at the wrist. That creates a lot of pressure. So you want to think about the shoulders and back doing the work. 15 seconds. I'm going to do a couple from the side. Nice strong hip hinge. Squeeze that core, don't lean back. Elbows high. Like you have a pane of glass in front of you and one behind you. One more. Put them down. Ooh. When you use heavy weights, the heart rate stays up a little higher and it's gonna, the cardios are gonna feel harder. All right, good job. Last cardio, heel quicks or drop squats. So drop squats are a little easier, the feet together. That's a drop squat. I'm gonna put my band on. You can have the band to keep those feet apart. This is your last cardio. I'm gonna do a heel quick with the band on. You can do a drop squat with or without the heel, with or without the band. All right, slight toe turnout. This one gets the inner thighs. You want your back nice and long. Remember, you can do half and half, drop squat or heel quick, all right? I'm gonna drop it down, touch the floor. I'm gonna try to drop those hips nice and low. Nice soft landing. 4, 3, 2, go. Get some height if you can. Really elevate. 30 seconds. Push against the band. Even if you're doing the drop squat, create your own resistance. Drop those hips. Drop them. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Burner, for sure. walk around. High fives. Good job. Whew. I'm gonna get my water. Good work. Good job. Take in some air. Hard work's over. Cool it down. Maybe do an ab or two. We did a lot of abs already. But we might do a few standing. All right. 2 ab exercises standing. Just to show you, you can do them without being on the floor. You can do them anywhere. No weights required. So this first one, hands behind your head, elbows are wide. You're gonna squat, knee twist. What I like about the hands behind your head, you're not pushing. I'm gonna do it from the side. You have to balance a little bit, and I want you to drive the knee up and twist. You're also getting the squat. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I promised you some push-ups, didn't I? All right, let's do some push-ups. We'll come up and we'll do our last abdominal exercise standing. No equipment. Let's just do 32 reps. I'm gonna do them on my knees, hands wide in line with the shoulders. You can do them on your weights, on a bench, full push-up, or modified. I wanna go get a very deep push-up today, so I'm gonna go on my knees. Either way, those hips are tucked. 32 reps, here we go. One set down. Halfway there. Make sure these hips stay down, tuck the pelvis. And since you're doing these on your knees, I want you to go low, nose to the ground. You only have one more set. Notice I'm slowing down because these are a challenge, even on my knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sit it back. Stretch it out. Come forward. Lift the heart. Good job. Come on up. Last exercise. Good for the inner thighs too. Sumo. And we're going to twist. Reach those heels. So you're going to get down here. You can reach just behind the knee. But I really want you to sit into that sumo. Feels good on the hips. I'm going to reach towards my heel. Try to get a little deeper. Again, you don't need equipment for these. Really, for any of the exercises we did, you could do them without weights, especially the plies we did, the jumps. You don't need a weight for that. Just good form and your body weight, especially if you're just learning the exercises. 5 seconds. Notice I'm going to the side, like you have that pane of glass in front of you. Last one. Oh, come on up. Good job. Toes forward, halfway down. All right, press over that right leg. If you want to add that rotation, reach that arm up and twist. Bring it down, other leg, walk it over. And if you want, add that rotation, but your chest still comes down to that thigh. Bring it down to the center. Walk it out to a plank. Start to bring those feet in. Downward facing dog. And pedal the feet. I'm going to show this one from the side. And then work both heels down. Lift your right leg up. Bring your right foot between your hands to that runner stretch. Press that heel back behind you. Again, if you want that rotation, you can take it here. Bring it back to downward facing dog. Press into those heels. Lift your left leg up. Bring it between your hands into that runner stretch. You can also do this standing, but I want you to push that heel back. Stretch that calf, and you're getting a nice stretch through the hips. Palms down. Back to that downward facing dog. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Press those heels down. Get a nice stretch through the back of the legs. Come into your plank slowly. And bring it to your knees. Open the chest, point your toes. You can also do this one on your toes, like an upward facing dog. Your call, shoulders down. Stretch the abdominals. Ah, feels great. Come on up. Sit into child's pose. Come up to all fours. Thread your right arm underneath your left. Bring your side of your face to the floor or the mat. Stretch that shoulder. Push into this hand. Come up. All fours, round and release the back. And then bring that other arm through. I like to reach this hand out. Push into this extended arm to help you come up. Curl the toes under and come up. Jump it in. Roll it up. Inhale. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, exhale, lace the fingertips behind you. Open up the chest as you press the back of the hand down and slightly back. You can also take a little calf stretch here. Do both sides. And come in, deep breath up, all the way down. Let everything go. Roll it up. Last thing to come up is your head. Big shoulder roll, big deep breath, hands to your heart. Put that gratitude in your heart for the ability to do this workout. Have a great day, everybody. Take all that love and kindness out into the world. Good job, everybody. See you next time.